guess. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll go after work tomorrow to that Big Y and see if I can get
an expensive grape.
Get some expensive grapes.
Oh, but they're so good. You won't want to go back.
Once you go cotton candy, you don't go back.
And then you're gonna lament not being able to have them all year round.
Why are they seasonal?
Probably because
they're a bitch to grow.
Yeah. And also maybe only one, like, or two graperies.
Graperinos.
Graperies, like.
So you said opening chest was bad. That chest had a backpack in it.
Okay, fine. The majority of chests you open are bad and feel bad.
Snake, go.
God, I think I need to bring more food with me to work. Because I get hungry. You don't feed me enough.
I thought I gave you plenty.
So hungry. Please feed me more. No, what I would like is some bread so that I can toast it as my morning break. Just like one slice.
Toast is pretty good.
Yeah, they have toasters at work.
Yeah, no, her work is fucking awesome. Like, they have
It
a
is.
super mega break room with 6 microwaves, a shit ton of toasters.
It's 8 microwaves that are for regular use, and then another 2 microwaves that are for vegetarian use only.
10 microwaves.
And one of the microwaves has a paper plate that's stuck in the handle that says, "Broken, smells."
Have you used the smelly toaster yet?
No, it's the microwave, and no, I haven't.
You should.
I don't want to. It says it smells. What if it's like, smells like it's going to explode smells?
It's probably just makes your food smell bad.
See, I don't know. I'm not confident.
See, maybe they replaced the microwaves with stink waves.
Heats up your food, but you know.
Oh, but it makes it smell bad.
It's got that stank on it. Oh my god. And they have many vending machines with a wide variety of snackaronis and decent looking meal things in case you're like, oh my god, I forgot my wallet.
Yeah, and she also gets so many breaks.
I get the
What do you get
actually
for break?
legal
She
breaks.
gets a half an hour unpaid meal break.
Yeah, I get that too.
Yeah.
and
and then she
then-
gets 2 15-minute breaks.
I get 1 minute break.
Yeah.
But they're paid.
Yeah, but they're
Yeah, I get
15-minute
I get a
breaks.
fucking 15-minute break,
You could totally contact the Attorney General, and
but it's
and-
paid though.
Yeah, you could totally contact the Attorney General and be like,
Wait, your 15 is paid?
I don't
Yeah.
get...
Oh, yeah. Then what's the problem?
I
'cause
don't
you-
get a half hour to eat.
Oh,
yeah.
you don't get a...
You
No.
don't get a half-hour break.
You don't get a lunch break?
No.
Should.
My paid like I can sign out for a half hour if I want, but
They don't really make that
apparent.
I think.
I mean, at my other job, my new job now, I get a half-hour meal break, and that's pretty awesome. So, it's nice
your
to just
new
sit.
job sounds better than your...
Yeah, and it's way less hard
Yeah, my
for what's going to be more pay in like
Yeah.
a month
See, yeah, I get
once I
paid
get
more.
off of probation.
Yeah, I get paid more. I am a temp right now, so that's not a great thing, but
Oh, you got all those stupid apple cores. Apple cores. What?
you
You
call
should-
them
you should-
apple cores.
You should quit your crappy job and just get full-time at this job.
I'm trying to get.
Oh,
a
now
little-
Diana gets to see the thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yay!
Now you can see how.
How
How-
stupid.
See,
how babies
now-
are
now-
born.
Now
how
you'll
babies
see.
are born.
Ah! Oh my god!
See, Diana, you grow mutton.
My god!
It is grown
You grow it.
from a plant.
And then you violently harvest it.
No, you just smack it off the branch. You do. I mean, yeah. Then when it's running around.
Yeah, it runs around. and
Yeah, but
then
you just
kill
smack it once, and then all the meat pops out of it.
Oh Oh, God.
It's like... Okay, she's obviously disgusted.
I'm
sorry we
okay
offended your
with
sensibilities. Fucking prude.
Like, I'll eat a lot of foods, but I don't know, man.
As you wish.
That's right.
I wish there was
Slave.
a cook multiple option.
That would be cool.
And he brings over, like, multiple dishes all piled up.
Here's your mega order.
He just holds, like,
Of, like,
a
80
plate in
things.
each hand, and then it becomes, like, a pyramid of food after.
Make that fondant.
Well, I'm making it.
Fondant.
Very
I want to see what it looks like too.
I
Looks
It's
shit.
like pancakes.
I could go for some pancakes right now.
Who couldn't? Okay, it makes
Is
me
there
sad
anything
that I
else you
can't
want
go
to
out to
order?
breakfast before my job ever, because I start at 5:30 in the morning.
I mean,
I'd have
Yeah.
to find a breakfast place that opens up at 5 a.m.
Denny's.
Do I want grease? Because I'll just eat
McDonald's.
a stick of. Do I want to hate myself? Because
Hey.
Will that be
It's not all bad.
what do you
the sausage
on a
biscuit,
biscuit?
but with no egg, is delicious.
Yeah, I mean I don't get egg out unless it's a real egg.
Well, yeah.
And it was really prepared by a
I
real
kind of want to
angry
go to Denny's now.
cook boy.
I've never
Is there
been.
anything
I've
else
only
you want
been
to
once.
We have been to Denny's. Sam and Alexis, when The Hobbit came out and they had a Hobbit-themed menu.
I did not go to that.
How did you not go to... Who was I with? Just them?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
And now we all witness Diana's descent into madness.
How were you not there?
Because
Were we not married yet?
No, we weren't.
Oh, that would be why. We only became attached at the hip after we got married.
Yeah, I get it. Ha 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 ha. 2013 was when the first one came out.
Wow.
Actually, no, that's the Desolation one. Smaug. Smaug.
So when did...
On 2012.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wowee.
So
I actually thought those
long
movies were more recent than that.
yeah,
I did too.
it felt like they were too, but nope.
Forever it goes. I want another...
I want a
Movie
Hobbit
like
movie
that.
that's good.
Yeah, I want a Hobbit movie that's just 2 parts.
No, just one.
Just one would be okay, but I think it...
And make it
Oh, the boss is this way.
just the Hobbit instead of
Crap.
cramming
Oh,
in a bunch of
man.
shit from like the Silmarillion and
Other things.
the other.
Yeah, also, Radagast could never appear and I would be okay.
Okay, time to finally find out what they
Actually, Radagast's poop head
4 points.
could have never shown up and I
Oh.
would be okay.
Look at that.
Oh, wait a minute. How...
You fool! You gotta go back to that
Oh.
rest area and then you go south.
I'm stupid. I was going the right way in the first place.
Yep.
Because we can't actually get there from here anyway. Wow. Wow, wow, wee wow.
Wow, wow. Oh man, are you gonna get to fight those gross slime things again? Because that's a cool boss.
They were a cool boss.
That
because
also
physics-
seems like a lot of fun to just beat the crap out of.
It's fun until it's very annoying.
Yeah, like the first like 3 or 4 stages of it are good, and then they get too small.
It's a big slimy boy that turns into many smaller slimy boys.
Oh, ooh, milk.
And eggs.
That was somebody's delivery.
It's
And
mine
I just
now.
stole it.
Yeah. Well, too bad. They should have not left it outside. How dare they try to sell raw milk? Okay.
It's not
I
right,
was
it's
thinking
bottled.
about that,
No, raw. Never mind.
unpasteurized.
There you go.
No, well, no. yeah,
Also
raw
known
milk,
as raw milk.
which is also incredibly illegal in most places. in the US. Because there is a high potential of getting sick from it.
I think, probably if you take real good care of your cows and clean them and stuff.
Yeah, but most people are
Most people probably aren't that thing you just said.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, because I mean, I am that way as much as I can be about the chickens, and still, I'm like, dear God, did you guys just poop on these eggs? Because that's what it looks like you've done.
Well, that's what I mean. It's like the people who are going to be having raw milk are usually probably not the farmers. It's probably a bunch of dumb hipsters and yuppies and other...
Other flavors of white people.
Yes. I'll say affluent white people.
Yeah.
Not just white people.
Yeah, not just white people.
Hashtag not all white people.
You know, that's a very problematic hashtag. So we're gonna have to...
Oh, no, not again. They just sort of like
Hey.
waggle their way off.
Diana, they lived a good life. All fraction of a second of it. They were alive.
Is this what life is? I like. Oh!
So loud.
I don't know how to be quieter.
Figure it out.
I'm just gonna sit by the water heater next week.
No, I
Actually, no. I'll make
Oh,
a little.
damn you.
I'll make a little Diana nest next to the water heater under the stairs. You will be prepared to supply it with snacks.
Oh, this guy
yes.
doesn't sell anything good.
You sell shrimp and milk. That's probably a recipe.
Oh,
Yeah, milk shrimp.
the classic milk shrimp
The,
recipe.
I mean,
the
Diana-
Kitchen Nightmares special.
The milk
milky,
special.
milky seafood. The important part is I can make more of these delicious to-go lambs. Which, due to our massive HP pool, is basically the only way that we can properly heal.
Yeah.
Very
Wait, holy shit, we gained 600 in a very short span.
And we can make another chocolate doodad. Oh, we can... Did that guy sell milk?
Yeah.
Probably get some milk.
We should get some
Some milk.
Is there anything else?
milk.
So we can make another one of those. Whoa.
Wow.
Wait,
We
well,
all
what's...
should make a floating island. Or what?
No,
was
no,
there
the-
fruit and nut strudel?
I await your
There was
further-
that one that was 14,000 plus 10,000,
It was a lot.
but it only had 2 ingredients.
I'm gonna get 2 more milks.
Hello, yes, I will have 2 of your milk.
2 of your finest milk, please. Here you go.
Oh,
Pick 'em
thanks,
up. No,
sir.
pick 'em up, you animal.
I'm not your mother.
Like, as soon as you pay the man, he takes the bottle and just smashes it on the ground.
Wind
So lick it up.
much too often. Now
Watch out, there's glass in it.
Oh, jeez.
very well.
Very well.
Is there anything else you want?
Look at those bars for
Do
Mm,
it.
those all need egg, though, so I probably shouldn't.
You have a good egg.
Got one.
I have
egg.
1 egg
Oh, you
left.
just have 1 egg?
I don't want to burn it, but I also want to free up 3 inventory spaces, so
Do it.
Yeah, you might as well.
As
You'll
you
find
wish.
more eggs.
find them.
I
Just
always do.
Found it. Yeah, not... I don't think Oswald has a chicken coop.
I mean, just grab, like, another 2 milks just in case.
Did this guy sell eggs while we were here?
No. We just got milk and shrimp.
It's garbage.
Oh, gross. That's
all he's
God.
got. That's all he...
Well, it's what the neighborhood likes.
That's what his market...
Well, I used to carry more, but I only kept what ended up selling.
He just doesn't have a market for anything
These
else.
people here are wild.
A small hole.
Oh, you gotta find a way to be tiny.
We can get small.
Get cursed, become frog. Actually, can't you make a frog potion that turns you into one, as well as reverses it?
I don't remember.
You gotta check the lore.
The lore says. that's a pretty town background.
Yes,
when
it
you
is.
Go up. Ugh.
It's a very pretty game.
Yeah. That reminds me of,
Damn it.
okay, so Dominic, for a long time, when he was living at home before, played My Life as a King, like,
Oh, he's so sad. Oh.
so much. Like, I wanted to play it myself, but he was always playing it. My Life as a King?
No, what was it for?
I think it was on, like, the Wii or something. No, it might have been on PlayStation. It was, like, related to a game that was related to Final Fantasy.
Alright, I think this guy's having a bad day. Wow, the combo went so long that he just fell out of the whole thing. How embarrassing for you.
Oh,
Crystal Chronicles, yeah.
My life as a king.
Dude.
Otherwise known as Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles.
Well, no, it's
It's Final
like
Fantasy
expansion.
Crystal Chronicles. My Life as a King.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just like
I
greatly confusing the names, and I was like,
nope. Actually, I played Crystal Chronicles.
that game's good.
It was good. I played it with Dominic and Jennifer.
I don't know who Jennifer is.
That's the sibling, the sister who's older than me.
Oh, right,
Who
right.
bakes a lot.
Right.
And she is... I was reading about Emily Dickinson last night, or the night before, and I basically was like, it's kind of Jennifer. Right there.
Yes, classic Jennifer.
No, she's still...
Classic Jennifer.
Oh my god. You got something to say there, John?
Yeah, he said it's classic Jennifer. That's what he had to say. And he said it, and so now
And
he's,
look,
now he's
story
saying it.
over. The end.
Yep. But it's like Jennifer still writes stories, although I don't read them ever now. She used to,
We make videos, but no one watches those either. That's okay.
And we have a lot of them.
Do you remember what breaks
Something explosive like volcano.
Volcano?
Yeah.
Volcano.
there we go.
This time I won't go in before we get the flip on.
So when I was a teenager and Jennifer
fuck
was a
Sun
still
amulet.
teenager,
Oh,
she
yeah.
would write things and then she'd be like, Darren, come read what I wrote. And then I would like go and then I would sit on her bed with like she'd just be clicking and clicking and clicking for like half an hour and then she's like, okay, read it. And I'm like, I would read it and then I would like turn to her and I'd be like, yep,
Sure is a thing that was made with words.
sure is good writing there you got. And it would be like, she would show me the stories so infrequently that I would forget what story I was reading.
What a good sister.
I am not a good sister.
My
And-
life, everybody.
And she'd be like, you remember where you left off, right?
Yeah, totally.
And I'm
Oh
like-
yeah.
Like,
How could I forget?
yeah.
Oh no, it's another tiny hole.
And sometimes I'd be like, I don't remember. I should probably start over.
How do we make frog?
This is a great question.
How
Go.
do we make frog, Borog? I need you to find out.
Frog make...
I could probably actually...
Oh, you're looking up real words that will actually find the thing.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I forgot about this lore page.
The
All these
lore
fucking nerdy
says-
books. Oh no, it actually categorizes them all in here
I
somewhere.
like that it says new.
Okay, frog's not in here.
Um,
Wait, could we make frog? I thought we could cure frog.
Yeah, hold on.
There was one that you clicked on already.
Yeah.
Just say make frog.
I assume that it actually meant that there was a place to shrink somewhere, like the mushroom,
Yep.
which maybe there still is, because there's a chunk of the map we haven't seen yet.
Sorry. John wrote shrink lotion.
I'm fat fingering.
Doesn't stop it from being funny, John.
Oh, I also keep misspelling sphere.
Last night I kept on, I kept on misspelling things, so I said something to Mom like, oh, I can't spell any words. And she's like, ANYWORDS. And I'm like,
Did we miss a room?
and I said, no. And then she said, and
We missed that room.
And I said, stop, Mom.
That's
And
just
she
for an
said,
emergency fruit.
STOP.
Oh, I found the shrink mushroom.
Did you just smell me?
Maybe. I was just checking. Smells a little weird. Oh, how cute.
Now that butterfly's dead.
Uh-oh. You gonna kill more random sheepies?
Soon.
Very soon.
You are so small.
Yeah, he's cute. He can fight like that.
That's so adorable. Do you do the same amount of damage?
Yep.
Play the whole game like this.
It wears off over time.
Oh,
Yeah, so he's got to go fast.
I mean, who doesn't? Gotta go
There
fast.
was nothing of importance in those.
Miracle fruit?
We could go back for that other super fruit. Or we could just go fight the boss.
Just go fight the boss.
In tiny mode.
It probably wears off in the cutscene.
I hope not.
Do you
We
want
fought all the dragons, so it's gotta be the slime boy. Or goopy
Sewer
goopy boy.
maze.
I have been
to- What if it's one of those stupid
Ah,
dragons
darn.
again?
the Belder
But we fought all the dragons. We fought both.
You must be
I mean,
Oscar,
it could be really funny if
the
they just
user
used
of
like
Belder
Belial again.
River that Beldor told me about.
Maybe we fight Gwendolyn.
To create a sword that can corrupt the world's fate.
Where is Gwendolyn? Answer me, or I'll kill you with the very blade you fear.
I fear any
Come to
blade,
think of
sir.
it, I did tell her father the
What if it was
secret
like a
of the
broken
jewel.
blade? Like in half?
I'd still be
He
afraid.
opened the
Which
path
half?
to the
No,
netherworld.
like-
Either
like the
half.
blade
sword
snapped
parts.
off?
Yeah, like the
Oh.
blade.
Not,
parts
not
snap in
literally
half.
like down the middle and now you have two swords.
No, because that's
Failed
cool.
to notice his deception. Only a man with no fear dares to outwit a wise man. I won't forget his guile.
I mean,
Belder River Handler.
a
let
sword
me
with a
ask you,
broken blade
do
is
you
still
know the
sharp on the
significance of the jewel?
the parts of the
pointy
blade.
broken bit.
Yeah.
I guess.
Answer me.
It's cooler if it was like a dual
The
sword, though. Like,
shards
like
of
Monster Hunter dual
Narsil.
swords. Like
Yes.
that'd be cool.
Cannot be born unless the Phozons return to the earth. The jewels are crystals
Yeah.
formed from the essence
That's what I
of
was trying to
life.
imply.
They
Yes.
feed
But not
on
directly
death.
that specific instance.
Yes. Shards
But
of...
'tis too late. As the prophecies say, the death of the world cannot be
Reminds me-
avoided.
That's
I
rough.
don't know as
We
much
have but one
Lord of the
goal.
Rings trivia as I used to.
We will fulfill the
I used to
prophecies
know
and find the
too
two
much.
kings.
I don't
to
really
rule
remember much
afterward.
details about Lord of the Rings.
Literally
We
every
will
single
cause a
day
vicious
in
cycle of
APUS
disorder
history
and
instead of
set the
actually
stage for
working
them.
on stuff when it was time to work on stuff.
Do you say you mean to destroy
Me
the
and
world?
my friend Ryan would go back
You
and
are
forth
mad.
and quiz each other on Lord of the Rings
You
trivia
cannot
instead of
understand.
APUs.
My
Oh,
comrade
I did my work
Ursh
like a good boy
met
in
an
school.
See, that's not me.
He
Especially in
devoted
history,
his
'cause
life
history is
to
cool.
the prophecy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was cool. I learned
But
more
he
in that
will
class
not
than I
see
would
them.
have if I'd taken a
If I
different
can
class.
destroy Odin, then I would
Remember when we
gladly
had
give my
what was
soul
our
to
history
whatever
teacher
evil
name? The cool
awaits
one at Becker.
me, even if
The
it means
Russian-
Vladimir
Yeah.
Pistalo.
There you go. Remember when that girl was cheating during the final and he got super fit? Like,
Oh my
angry?
god, no.
Did we ever
What?
tell that story on the
No, we
channel?
never told that story on
Alright,
this.
please tell us the story of
Yes,
Mr.
please.
Pistalo.
So it was one of our It wasn't even a major test. It was like
Was it like a midterm or a final? or
no, it
something?
was our final.
It was
It was
final.
our
Yeah,
final.
it was like it was in fact a major test.
It was our last test. This girl.
Oh, do we just have to fight 3 fucking? God damn it.
So
sucks.
this girl who was kind of a Dumbo.
Yes,
Just a
my
dumb bitch.
my favorite.
We are still small, and now I am very angry.
It's so
Wow, this is impossible to control like this.
It's okay. It's good.
It's really not.
It's good. It's great. It's great.
I'm gonna cancel my Berserk so I can waste it.
But
Oh,
she
cancel the
was one of
dwarf
those
phase.
types of people who had a giant purse.
I hate
And
people like
she
that.
plunked
Looks
it on
at
the
my
desk,
Yep.
off to the side of her test.
Oh,
But
nope.
she also was wearing a big baggy hoodie. And she was like,
That's suspicious times 2.
but so she put the purse in the way
Yes.
of where she had her phone in one of the side pockets so that she could
Yep.
sort of like look over at it
Yep.
to cheat. Now, of course, dear Professor Pistalo, he was a no-nonsense man from Bosnia who was short and kind of grumpy, but he
He
was,
was pretty grumpy.
like in general, as a
yeah.
general rule, like
I
no
like-
nonsense grumpy man.
I like people
but
like
he was
that.
super
He
good
was
at
high
history.
on the grumpometer.
But he was a great teacher. Like he was, he cared a lot about the material, and he actually like told us cool stories, like alongside the history we were learning.
That's very cool.
But he noticed something very
He
early
would
on
waste
was wrong.
entire classes with those stories.
Oh,
Those
and it
were
was great. But we learned more in his class than I think any other class we ever had.
It was pretty. The edutainment factor was there.
Yes.
And it was also just a good class.
And we also did a good job in the class, so he liked us.
We were good boys.
Aww. Good boys.
But anyway, back
Yes,
to,
yes.
so she had
He
this
noticed.
she had this little devious setup.
Yeah.
And Damon and I both noticed pretty early on that he was looking kind of squirrely because he was like brow furrowed and like sort of like craning and like watching something in particular, but we couldn't tell what until God, it was like in the middle of the test. He got up. He didn't say anything. And he walked over to her, took her purse, plunked it on the floor,
Oh, he knew.
went back and sat down. And then he kept watching. And then I forget what he said specifically, but he then got up again. And like he was talking now, and like he was like, "What are you doing?" Like that. Stop that. That is enough. It's like that. Give me your phone and come with me. And then like he grabbed her test and just like tossed it in the trash on their way out.
Beautiful.
It was
Savage.
It was really good.
But like everybody clearly stopped working on their tests
To gawk at
watch
some
to
dumb,
gawk
dumb
at
girl.
the spectacle unfolding. Because he was like berating her. He's like, "Why is this up here? No,
No. Just no.
See, I had a great class in well, not a bad teacher, an inexperienced teacher for my speech class. And I enjoyed it because I had, I mean,
Oswald keeps wasting these stupid fucking...
ooh, neat.
Oh, maybe that's just how the... Yeah, I actually think that might just be certain foods are always 2 bites.
Speech class. An inexperienced professor, not a bad one.
yeah."
So she, throughout the semester, was like, you will only get 10 minutes for your final speech. If you go a second over, I will stop you. Like, she was adamant that that is what she was going to do. Like, one of the first 2 people who went up to talk it was a speech on our choice, but we had to do certain things in it and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, there was a
Limited
rubric
to
follow.
10 minutes, not second over. Within the first, 3 people, this girl, who was a nice girl, got up and talked for half an hour about Cape Cod and where to vacation.
Well, you
Cape
gotta
Cod.
know.
And I mean,
Cape Cod's a big place. There's a lot of stuff there, man.
she's like,
I mean,
this
a half
beach-
an hour.
Yeah, this
She was rushing it.
basically. No, she literally.
She gave you guys the cliff notes.
Yeah. She was like, this beach is the best beach, and this is why. This place is the best place to get the ice cream, and this is why. This is the best place to, shop, and this is why. I brought my dove to school that day.
You were just
I had him in a cage, John. I was not clasping him to my breast.
gently.
He literally, while I took my history and I had another class, biology, yeah, history and biology final, I think, I had him in my car with the windows open, covered with copious amounts of food and water, and I'm like, buddy, if anyone smokes near you, just tell him to stop.
Just don't breathe.
Don't breathe, buddy.
Is that what it did?
Yes, very much so.
Yeah, he coos a lot.
And because I didn't have any other finals that day, and I didn't have children to go pick up half of the other students in my class, I stayed an extra 2 hours over the time that we had been allotted.
This nerdy wizard's really annoying.
Yeah,
It
he
was terrible.
keeps teleporting. And
I
flying
had
around.
a great speech about Walter, though. Well, about Doug in general.
Died.
There you go. Style points.
Walter.
No claps for that.
Oswald,
Walter.
wait.
What?
The
Walter.
girl is not here.
He has no upper lip. He's got just
It's under his
just
giant
nose.
nose.
Oh.
She is with
No,
Onyx.
just nose.
Oh, he's with the spicy boy.
Why?
He's with the spicy lava boy.
Let me tell you, Odin decided that the Inferno King would be the girl's fiancé. Odin is constantly
emperor.
leading people astray with his ever-changing words.
I know
But
someone
in
like
order to draw the Inferno King into our realm,
It's not
the
John.
girl was used as Odin is cruel enough to use a spell to force his child to love whoever he chooses. Her heart may already belong to Onyx.
That's a sexy name.
That's a
There, I
Pokemon.
have told you
It's a
everything.
sexy
Spare my
Pokemon.
life.
I mean, it is a big snake.
You fool.
So I guess it's phallic in a
You
way.
called her bait.
Yep.
You must have mistaken me for a better man.
Oh, bleh.
I cannot allow someone as evil as you to continue to live.
Good.
You have absolutely no idea how it feels to be used.
The textile guy.
Oh, nerd shit.
Nerd shit.
Reading. Blah.
Great. Oh, hey, do we get our big ultimate move now? Do 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 do
Doopy
be do. Do 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 do.
Shade
I mean,
pulsar.
that sounds pretty cool. Oh, it's not.
Two black flames.
Oh, well, I want to see what it looks
dark
like.
Costs
covering a vast area.
18 PPs though. I won't spend any points on it until we can see it.
Daneslave. Oh, so Vulcanon is the
lava
last
pit.
area?
Lava pit. Oh, that sounds cool. All 3 of those are from there. Ooh, where did we get that? What?
Have a dwarf pass through iron bars.
I hate that cryptic shit.
I'm still mad about that one where we literally had to wait
So,
3
yeah,
minutes
so
in a
Diana,
fucking room.
And some of the skills are hidden. And it gives
conditions.
you a hint. That's like, for example, that's like one of the hints as to where it is.
Yes.
One of them was like, wait after the Valkyrie guard or something. And there's
The
like
guard
this little,
captain-
There's this little side room with like one Valkyrie enemy, and you have to kill her, and then just stand in that room for like 2 minutes, and then the chest appears.
That's stupid.
The secret
That's
is stand
stupid.
there.
So that one, when you're tiny and you go in those little holes, that's probably what that is.
Bubba went through the holes.
Yeah, but there
I
was
checked
something
both
you
the
No,
didn't
no,
do.
a dwarf is the little
Yeah, I know.
beardy guys.
So it could be
But if
something
it's
with
all
there.
mysterious-y and...
Past the dwarf who throws bombs.
Oh.
The evil midnight bomber.
What bombs
at midnight?
Yeah,
Alright, I'm gonna save and we're gonna stop now.
that's a good idea.
Oh.
Now saving data. Data
Data.
has been saved.
Like, comment, subscribe. It's too late for like, comment, subscribe.
We don't do that. We
That's-
don't
Like,
don't
comment,
shill that. Part.
subscribe. We
If you
shill
want
now.
Diana to stop saying like
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe if you want Diana
to just
to
stop.
be elsewhere. That's how we'll make it
I
big.
can, yeah.
Alright, bye.
We hold people hostage with you.